Disrespect your best player. If you don't have a great relationship with your best player, you're never going to win.
If you disrespect and bench Caitlin Clark, you will lose. The Indiana Fever just found that out the hard way. They had this game, 80-81. 1 point. That's all that separated the Fever from walking out of Dallas with a win. Instead, they benched their generational point guard in crunch time, handed the ball and the game to the wings, and let the refs run wild like it was amateur hour. You don't take your franchise player off the court when the game is on the line. You don't let the league's most dangerous closer watch from the sideline while Paige Bueckers is Eddie Siegrist hitting a career-high 3 threes and Lee Yuru dropping her career-high points. The real MVP? The refs. Missed walks, blown out of bounds calls, shooters hacked with no whistle, and somehow they still managed to botch calls even after review. The Fever lost to the Wings, sure, but mostly they lost to the... And that trust just buried the Fever even deeper. Aliyah Boston was ready to go at the ref, but...
Again, if it's going to be physical and you're gonna allow us to be physical, then allow both teams to be physical. If you're going to call the holds and you're going to call the chucks, and you're going to then call it both ways. So
Coach White ripped the refs for double standards, saying KM gets mauled every possession with no calls, AB gets hacked in the post. Had this game in the bag, and their coach helped give it away. Paige hits the deck, slow to get up, then waves off the sub like nothing happened. Tough, sure, but it also felt like the refs wrapped her in bubble wrap after that. Meanwhile, Fever players were getting knocked around all night with no love from the whistle. CC's out there in a playoff-level fight, and her backcourt partner is jogging to the corner, avoiding the ball. When only 3 players on the roster can be trusted in crunch time, every possession with the wrong guard handling it is basically a turnover waiting to happen.
A player to box out.
Cunningham off the deflection. Cunningham looking for some help. Pedals through traffic.
Hack on Sophie, offensive foul on the other end. No calls either way. At this point, it's not bad officiating, it's an agenda. And the Fever are on the wrong side of it every single time.
Bueckers stops on a dime, fades, can't hit.
KM jumps the pass. Sophie finishes at the rim, a rare burst of energy in a flat performance. But one highlight doesn't erase a night of bad shots, worse decisions, and coaching that couldn't keep momentum alive.